Hey guys, today we're going to learn how to do a pirouette. Or if you already know how to do a pirouette, we're going to give you tips and tricks and more advanced critiques to make them even better so you can do more and more and more, okay? For my more beginner dancers, a pirouette is simply a turn, okay? So I'll teach you guys and break them down, but basically you'll go here and you'll pirouette around, yeah? So the first thing we're going to work on is the position we hold when we rotate around, okay? We have to get that position really, really solid, and the more solid our pirouette position is, the more turns we'll be able to do, okay? So, we're starting with just the position itself. So go ahead, I want you to turn sideways. We're going to lift up our right leg to here. Your thigh is flat, and then if I turn forward, your foot is connected next to your leg. Tip of the toe, top of the knee, right? So this is the toe, this is the knee. You want the tip of your toe to be at the top of your knee, and then also it's on the inside of your leg, not on the front, okay? From here, make sure your hips are down. So you don't want to be up like this, you don't want to be up like this. You want it to be perfectly flat, hips down, okay? So we're gonna practice just lifting up into that position a couple times, okay? We're gonna practice it from our foot being back, okay? Just focusing on this leg, we're gonna lift it up 5 times, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down. Good. Let's do the other side. Turn to the side, lift your leg up, make sure it's flat. Now turn to the front, make sure tip of the toe, top of the knee on the inside of the leg, and then this leg should be straight. Let's practice that 5 times, ready? From here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down. Good. So now that you have the lower part of your body down, I want you to hit first position with your arms. This is where your arms are going to be in your pirouette, okay? We practice this in our ballet unit. So checking your arms in first position, make sure you are engaging your lats. This is a more advanced thing. If you're a beginner pirouetter, just hit this position and find this position, okay? If you're a more advanced girl, I want you to pay attention to what muscles you're engaging. You should be engaging your lats, your pecs, and your back, okay? Something I do for girls, I'm gonna grab a block real quick. For my more advanced girls who are, maybe they have really good triples, but they're struggling to get that quad or that 5 pirouette, I have them grab a block like this, put their arms in first position, push down in, and then push down. When you do that, you can feel your pecs, your back, and your lats engage, okay? When you can feel that, and you know what that feels like, then you can apply it here. So then first position, push in, push down. Squeezing and engaging those muscles is gonna help you do a lot more pirouettes than you currently do if you weren't engaging those muscles before, okay? So now, I want you to lift your right leg into your passe position. Yes, this is our passe position. Arms in first, engaging your lats. Hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good, and switch. And hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. As you hold it, your body's gonna be making micro movements and micro contractions to hold you straight up and down, okay? This again is for my more advanced kids. If you think, I've had advanced kids before who think, okay, well if I just hit the perfect position and I just squeeze, I'll stay in place. But that's not how it works. If you just get there and squeeze and you don't move anything, you're gonna fall over, okay? That's not what you should be doing in your pirouettes. After you go up, you're going to be doing micro movements, I'm exaggerating them right now, to be able to stay up, okay? The smaller those movements are, the more centered you're going to be, of course. But know that it's okay as you're turning to continue doing those micro movements to stay up. If you just squeeze and get straight like a board, you're gonna fall over or you're not gonna be able to do more than 2 pirouettes. You have to allow those micro movements to happen to keep you straight up and down, okay? Even when we're just standing here like this, feel your body. And if you stand here long enough, you'll feel yourself making those micro contractions and micro movements to stay straight up and down. Okay, that's natural and that's gonna happen. All right, so now I'm going to teach the prep position. Again, even my more advanced dancers, don't act like you just know all this. I have tips for you that actually dispel some of the ways you might have been taught to do pirouettes that actually don't make sense biomechanically with your body, okay? So stay tuned. Go ahead and turn to the side again. I'm doing my left foot right now. If you're mirroring me, it might be your right foot, doesn't matter because we're gonna do both sides. Your position, your prep position with your bottom part of your body is here, okay? And then if I'm facing you, my hips are square. So this is where I'm going to dispel a myth that some of you may have been taught, because I was taught this when I was younger learning dance. So an old school way of teaching this is that you should center your weight between both legs and you should be perfectly centered, right? Okay, biomechanically, and now more progressive and more advanced studios know that it actually makes more sense to push down on your front heel, and that's where your weight should be, okay? If you're a beginner dancer, just find this position, right? My more advanced dancers, I'm gonna explain this a little more. When you have your weight centered back here, you have to push forward to get into your pirouette position, which means you're doing more movement and you're pushing your center of gravity forward when you want to be centered, right? So if I'm here, I have to push forward to get here. If I am pushing down on my front heel, my center of gravity is already centered where I want to be, okay? When I do my pirouette, I want to be above my left foot when I'm doing a pirouette. When I'm doing a pirouette, I don't want my weight to be back here, so it makes more sense for our center of gravity and our weight to already be where it needs to be, okay? So if you're someone who is taught to prep back here, now I want you to prep up here. Put your center of gravity where it's already gonna be, over the heel of that front foot, okay? Not on your toe, because then you're gonna lift your heel. Push on that heel because you're gonna be pushing into that front foot to get up, right? All right, so everyone get back in this position. Your weight is over your front heel, arms are here. Your foot that is back is your arm that is forward, all right? So this is how we're going to prep for our right pirouettes, or if you're mirroring me, it's probably your left. Same foot that's back is your same arm that's forward, and then you're going to come up. Yes, do you see this? Let's do 5 of them, okay? And 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and back. 2, and back. 3, and back. 4, and back. 5, and back. Good, okay. We're gonna do the other side, which is my left. You can do whatever your other side is. And then I'm also gonna give you another advanced technique drill or tip here for my more advanced dancers. The path of your foot coming in, okay? So again, back in the day, they would teach, okay, just get it there right away, right? But by doing this, your momentum is pushing you forward, okay? The path of your foot, biomechanically and physics speaking, should come in and up, okay? So the difference is, if you just take your foot straight there, it's coming up, then in. If you want to work with physics and be more centered, you want to pull it in, then up. Now, this happens so fast. If you don't have a very, very trained eye and know what you're looking for, you probably can't even tell the difference, but your body will feel the difference and will be much more centered if you're coming here than if you're going here, okay? So let's do, from our prep, 5 times on your other side. Ready? Remember, same leg is back as arm is forward. 5 of them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. How are you guys feeling? Feeling all right? Okay, so what I want you to post for your video today is exactly what we just did. You're gonna do 5 preps to passe pirouette position on the right, and then 5 on the left, okay? So I'm gonna do that real quick. I'll demonstrate exactly what you need to post, and then if you wanna video yourself while you watch this, that's perfectly fine, okay? So we'll start with this side, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, squeeze your lats, and 5, and switch, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Awesome job, guys. Post that video. That concludes your lesson for today. And I know I just said this, but post your video, okay? I hate when it's like, I give you an hour and 40 minutes. You have an hour and 40 minutes in class, and then students are like, oh, but it's just, the videos are so long. Y'all, this video is 11 minutes long right now, okay? Post your video, get your A. You guys are awesome. I will see you later.